the genius that he is, being a little sarcastic, has come to a solution and a statement. Apparently, he made a statement. I think it was at BravoCon. I don't know why this is fucking surfacing now, but I don't know when he said this really, but apparently he said, Melissa and Teresa not speaking all season is not sustainable. No fucking shit. Duh. So, yeah, no kidding. It's not sustainable. So, I don't think it's sustainable. I can't even believe we have to watch a whole season of Teresa and Melissa not speaking to each other. Like, how is that even gonna take place? We know that they don't speak. How are we gonna watch this? And once again, it goes back to like a lot of the Kyle stuff that we watched on Beverly Hills was boring because we all knew how it played out. Yeah, some of the Vanderpump is still good, but some of the nuances between Tom and Ariana, we know how it plays out. So I don't know. Again, it goes to the bigger picture of should we start filming reality shows more in real time? I think other stuff will happen this season. Let's see what happens between Cabral and Aiden. Let's see what happens between the Fudas and Teresa. I mean, welcome to the game. Rachel took over right where Melissa left off. I think it is going to be interesting that these two are not going to speak, but I do think this isn't sustainable. So, duh, Andy, like, no kidding. I know a lot of you think that Louie's actions are borderline for what happens in the real world. And that is going to be Teresa's downfall and why Teresa will lose her job. Look, I mean, I've said so many things. I said Melissa wasn't coming back. I've also said Teresa will never be fired from New Jersey. I don't know. I still believe that. I believe you can't fire Teresa. But look, Bravo wants to make it very clear that they're in charge. So even Teresa is not in charge. Am I going to start changing? Because I've always said Teresa is the number one most protected housewife and Kyle Richards is number two. I don't even think there is a number three. There's not one person that I can think of in the number three category. And this is even when Candy was on. It's not just that they're the two OGs. I mean, is Kyle the most protected housewife? Kyle is such a great. I know a lot of you don't like her, but based on the job description, Kyle does the job really well. Now, I know we think that she withheld a lot of shit this past season, but the whole show was about her. I don't know. Is she more protected than Teresa? Is Teresa getting too wild and too big for her britches? I don't think so. I don't think New Jersey will ever let Teresa go. It's the Teresa show. But I mean, we rebooted New York. So I just think everything is possible. And I'm not 90%, not 50%. My 100% of like, this is the Teresa show and she'll never go anywhere. I'm pulling that back to like 98.5%. I really don't think she'll go anywhere. She is the show. Might we reboot it and start over if we back ourselves into a corner? That's what happens with these shows. You also have to understand, we have to look at the ratings. I will go back to the fact that New York last season was a success because the salaries were so low. Everybody got 60K. Jenna got 100. The show cost zero. Why do I think Alexia is going to be fired from Miami? Because Marisol and Adriana, who will also be let go, make 2 cents. Those two make nothing as friends of. Vicky Gunvalson got a real payday to be a friend of. Marisol and Adriana make shit. So Miami no longer makes sense at 500,000 when Gertie and Nicole make way less. The big ticket items are Larsa, Alexia, and Lisa. And I'm sorry, Larsa versus Alexia versus Lisa. There's only one person there who's going to be let go, and it's going to be Alexia. Mark my words. Here I go again. So New Jersey is Teresa makes a shitload of money. Melissa makes a shitload of money. Dolores and Margaret make a shitload of money. Jennifer Aiden makes good money now. I think we are in a strange situation as we head into Jersey. Beverly Hills is the only real rating success now. Let's see. Last season of Jersey did very well. Is this season of Jersey going to come back to good ratings and it's going to be in the Beverly Hills category. And Beverly Hills and New Jersey are the two that just withstand. Or are people like, I don't fucking want to watch Melissa and Teresa not speaking all season, and the ratings are going to be like all the rest of Housewives? I really don't know. I truly, truly, truly can see it going both ways. People DM me all the time to say Jersey's the one, the fighting, the this, the that, all the underbelly stuff I just talked about, they are going to watch. And so many other people are like, I'm going to listen to your recaps on Patreon. I don't want to watch a whole season of these two people not speak. I don't know, because everyone says that, and then they watch. You know, lots of people hate me and they still listen. Thank you. So hate me all fucking day. Just listen. So there is something about a train wreck that you can't look away from. I don't know. I don't know where Jersey's going to fall, but I really think the ratings are important. And I don't know. Can we have, I don't think we can have a cast that is kept without Teresa. Like, I don't think we could let Teresa go and keep Melissa. Or, hey, we'll let Teresa and Melissa go and we'll keep Dolores and Margaret. If Teresa were going to go, the only thing that I think makes sense is one of two things: reboot the whole thing and start over, or you can keep Fessler and Cabral as the new generation and cast the whole thing around them. And you could argue that New York wasn't such a success. It was financially, but having two people there for continuity is better than nobody. And they're so new and they're so young that that's a way to do it and cast around their friends. I don't see a world in which Teresa ever goes, or even Teresa and Melissa, and we keep Aiden and Dolores. That makes no sense. So I'm not sure we're getting rid of Teresa, but New Jersey, if they back themselves into a corner and if the ratings are not great, we have a problem. So I hope Vinivia, I hope that wasn't your money, Teresa. But these are my thoughts. These are my thoughts, and I'm going to stick by them, and I will always have an opinion. Lots of you tell me I'm right about Melissa and Margaret. I'm just a season off. I don't know. I don't want to be right. You know, I always have this big picture doom and gloom. I go from 0 to 100. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay. But I'm starting to think that my like Teresa will be there till the end. I don't know. I don't know. It's a really expensive show to produce. And so you got to be over 1 million, girls. You got to, or we're not going to be there. I am so sorry I lied to you guys. I said we weren't going to talk about New Jersey until it came on. All this just came up. It was something to talk about. We talk about Vanderpump. And somehow you all love when I talk Jersey. So there you go. We're going to always cover all the other shows. Hopefully you like this, Patreon. I'm sorry I had to yell to my DoorDash guy, like just to leave it outside. I've been starving. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and I have yet to eat anything today. I'm just drinking coffee, and I had to order DoorDash. It's been supposed to get here hours ago. I'm sorry it came during our chat. It is Saturday, you guys, you guys, you guys. I'm so lucky that you listened to me. I really am. So I'm team all of you. I'm not team Teresa. I'm not team Louie. I'm not team Melissa or Margaret. I really am not. I judge them all based on how they are in real life. And, you know, it'll be a pass for me on most. I love Jackie as far as the people I know on the show. I don't know Fessler. I don't know Cabral, and I don't know Fuda. And Aiden, I don't mind Aiden. Jackie and Aiden, those are the two that I, at the moment, I feel kind of good about. As humans, to me, it's all I judge you on, guys. Treat me well and I'll be nice. I'll be honest though, you know, I mean, again, I called Aiden out. She's everywhere Teresa is. Like, what the hell is that? I love you all. Thank you for listening to me. I really do. And next week, I'm thinking there's nothing on the horizon. So I'm thinking we're going to not be doing Jersey next week, but let's just see. Love you all. Have a great